You touched about the young children now. You've talked about having been here also to talk about the youth. I know that the African and specifically the sub-Saharan African youth is of interest to the Commonwealth. In a nutshell, what are projects that includes or embraces the youth?
Well, what we are doing now is we've created a small and medium-sized enterprise initiative, which is particularly going to benefit young people and women. Because if you look at our small and medium-sized enterprises, they are predominantly made up of young people and women. So we are working together in order to create a Commonwealth best practice toolkit, which will help them to trade, which will help them to come together and to have real benefits. And we were here negotiating, talking, planning about how do we turn that aspiration we have for our young people into real action that they can touch and taste and see. And we are going to hold another meeting in January. I hope it will be in our Marlborough House in London, where all the different agencies from across the world will come together to say, okay, how do we now create concrete opportunities? And one of the things we have already done in the Commonwealth is we have started these Commonwealth SME networks. We launched the main one in India last May. Then on the margins of the Commonwealth Games, we launched the Pacific leg of the network. In Kenya, in November, we will launch the African network for SMEs, and in due course, we're going to launch one for the Caribbean as well. So these are concrete things that we're doing, but also we have created Commonwealth young people's networks on entrepreneurship, on climate change, on democracy and peace. All of these young people's networks are now available, and we've created something called faith in the Commonwealth, because we really have faith that our Commonwealth can be a platform to bring young people from right the way across the Commonwealth together to think about how practically we deliver peace and equality and good governance for everyone.